Drew?
Hey, Danny.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was gonna watch your video.
The one that I'm about to film?
Yeah, I watch all your videos.
Alright, well, I mean, do you want to come down here and be in it?
No, that's alright.
Okay, well,
No biggie.
fine, that's okay. Shoot.
Okay, I'll do it.
What's up, Greg?
Greg.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel here on youtube.gov. I'm here today, as you can see, with a very special guest.
Can't wait to see who the special guest is. I'm just kidding, guys. Or Danny? Danny, the camera's over there. You don't want to look at the camera right there. No blinking. No blinking. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, I got a special guest here, Drew Gooden. Everybody say hi. And I had kind of a fun idea to film for a video today. Today, we are going to be speedrunning conspiracy theory rabbit holes.
I don't want to look at a rabbit's hole. Can we start the video over?
I don't want to look at a rabbit's hole. I want to look at a rabbit's dick.
Yeah. Well, I'll look at the hole if it's attached to the dick. But not any other. Are we washed?
Before Drew got here, I created a brand new Instagram account with no algorithm, and I also created a brand new YouTube account with no algorithm. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna type in a conspiracy theory into the search bar and see what reels Instagram gives us, see what videos YouTube gives us, and we're just gonna try to keep getting more and more crazy ones for that conspiracy until we reach maximum conspiracy, and then we'll be radicalized.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal today, is to get radicalized and kind of like have completely different beliefs after the video than we do right now.
So I think it'll be tough to know exactly when we've reached maximum conspiracy for each theory, but I'm thinking somewhere along the lines we'll feel like we're ready to assassinate a senator or something like that.
Yeah, usually at that point it's probably time. It's probably time to assassinate a senator.
That's usually how I know it's time to assassinate.
Yeah, once I want to.
Well, I guess the most basic conspiracy that we could start with is flat Earth.
To me, it's not even a conspiracy theory. Because if the Earth wasn't flat, I'd fall over.
Not fall off, you'd fall over.
Fall over because of the slope. Have you ever tried to walk up a hill? And don't say that hills is proof that the Earth is curved.
No, every time I've walked up a hill, I fell over.
Exactly. So, what are we just going to search flat Earth or
Flat Earth. I guess it's kind of telling what the
fittest flat earther? If someone has a conspiracy theory, I will only believe them if they're in really good shape.
All right, we're just gonna search flat Earth. I guess we could go through some of these pictures, but really what I'm looking for is an Instagram reel. I see the craziest stuff on Instagram. Are you yawning already?
I'm so bored.
33rd degree Freemasons, who are also Satanists, provided us with the glow model to deceive and mislead us.
Oh.
Yeah, so the round Earth is like a prank by the 33rd degree Freemasons
Who are also Satanists, yeah. I like the first comment. I'd love to learn more facts around this. People think I'm wacko for suggesting the Earth could be flat. You are. Can you downvote on here?
You're saying he harmed an animal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that comment pissed me off so much, I'm gonna go kick my dog.
Yeah, it's his fault. What is the photo?
These are all different ancient civilizations, how they thought the Earth looked, which is all flat.
Oh, so it's sort of
with a
like
dome.
this many people can't be wrong kind of thing. Yeah, even though they are all wrong. What's going on with the Australian? If you live in Australia and you watch my YouTube videos, stop.
They probably watch them backwards too, because everything's upside down.
Yeah, toilet flushes the wrong way.
When you poop the toilet, it just comes out.
I am so tired of it. I make a mess every time. So this is interesting. So Mars is like a hexagon?
How can we view Mars and the other planets as
mere
mere
balls.
balls of dust or gas? I'm gonna start saying that about my own balls. How
How
can
can
you
we-
see these as mere balls of dust and gas?
Instead of what they really are.
Balls of skin and cum. If gas on Earth isn't significantly affected by gravity, how is it possible that Jupiter, supposedly a massive ball of gas, has a gravitational force 2.5 times smaller than Earth? It's all a lie. Space is fake. All right, they had me until space is fake. I know space is real.
I know space is real.
That's where
because
God lives.
That's where God lives.
Wait, space is fake. But even in their own picture, they say this is Mars. They know that Mars
Then
is
where
real.
is Mars?
Australia, maybe?
Oh. So Australia's not flat then.
So maybe the Earth is shaped like this, and we're here, Australia's here, and that's where Mars is.
Oh. When did you learn how to do that accent?
I just freestyled it.
That's crazy.
Is that what they sound like there? That's hilarious.
Mars.
Well, where the frick are the reels? I thought they were gonna be... shit, I don't know how Instagram works. Where's the videos? Maybe now that I've searched it, it's gonna be my reels.
Just a quick cut to that.
Checkmate, round earthers.
If the Earth was round, I'd be falling over.
Let's go on YouTube.
Yeah,
Maybe we should go on YouTube.
Yeah, I think the problem is that everyone's just so normal on Instagram. There aren't any like weird freaks. So I think we probably need to switch to YouTube because there's a lot more weird freaks on there. We would know.
We can speak. We can attest
We
to
can
that.
attest to that because there's at least 2 weird freaks on there with YouTube channels.
Our toes are interlocked right now. That's how weird we are.
Because if we let go, I'll fall down.
So we created this Instagram account or this YouTube account from scratch. The only thing that we've looked up on it so far is Drew looked up Justin Bieber slowed down 800 times.
It's beautiful.
And it's beautiful. And we also listened to Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, that was also my idea. So the results might be a little bit skewed towards Vanessa Hudgens' Sneaker Night.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like part of the conspiracy. That's my own mistake. I messed up.
But from here on out, we're not going to influence it anymore.
In any way at all.
Okay, now I'll search Flat Earth.
Okay.
That's how Vanessa Hudgens radicalizes people.
So hold on. Yeah, okay, even the YouTube search is biased against Flat Earth. It doesn't even, like, we're trying to view it objectively, but it's like, oh, Flat Earther debunked.
Yeah.
Flat Earthers funny moments.
Flat Earth Dave.
It's like, let me find out who Dave is.
All right, we're gonna search Flat Earth. You know, do you ever do something and you think to yourself, like, I'm probably the first person to ever do this?
Oh, yeah.
I have to imagine we're the first people to ever search Flat Earth from the Sneaker Night watch page.
Like, inspired by this song. That reminds me. I need to do my own research.
Oh, it's Phil from
Amazing Race.
All right, well, we gotta hear him out.
We gotta hear him out.
You'd think that with the beautiful photographs that we have of our round blue planet, it would convince any doubters.
Oh, he doesn't believe in the Flat Earth either?
How did he get a job then?
And he's seen more of the Earth than most people because he does the Amazing Race, so you'd think he'd have some common sense.
You'd think so. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. He works for CBS. Look up CBS's logo. Look up CBS's logo.
This?
Don't keep going.
No! Stop! You're getting distracted.
All right, look up CBS's logo.
It's Big Brother. See, you think that Big Brother is gonna let you think independently? No, they're gonna open your noggin up, they're gonna fill it with all the thoughts they want you to have, and Phil is part of it.
But probably Jeff Probst isn't too, right? Yeah, we're free thinkers.
Basically, what we're gonna do is
YouTube Shorts. Maybe we should be looking at more shorts. All right, if you two could shut up for a second, I have an important announcement. Today, I want to help you guys out with your budgeting a little bit. You can budget your car payments better, your travel, your groceries. Does that sound good? Well, then listen up, because we're going to talk about Rocket Money, the sponsor of today's video. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that lets you lower bills, cancel unwanted subscriptions, make custom budgets, and lower your savings all in one place. With Rocket Money, you can create a custom budget for any category in seconds. The app shows you where your money is going at all times and identifies your top spending categories and even gives you insights on how to better budget in the future. As someone who spends a lot of money eating out and not as much as I would like on travel, this is a great way for me to visualize like how much spending is happening in each category, where I can cut a little bit, where I can add a little bit. They'll also notify you when you have upcoming charges or when your balance is low. That way you can avoid overdrafts and late fees. And if that wasn't cool enough, Rocket Money can also help you lower your bills. Rocket Money automatically scans your bills to find savings. They can help negotiate bills for you, whether it be your internet service, your cable bills, and more. So you don't need to worry about those pesky customer service calls. Rocket Money's gonna get in there for you and negotiate the best possible rate for you. This is great for me personally because I am notoriously bad at looking for deals. I don't like to haggle. I don't like to negotiate, so the fact that this is built into the app makes it so much easier for me to know that I'm getting a good deal. So to save more and spend less, join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Go to rocketmoney.com/Danny or use the link in the description to get started for free.
Flat earthers, or some of them, believe that beyond the ice wall is this other
I
world.
feel like that outer world thing, I've heard of this, but I've only heard of it recently. I wonder if that's like a new lore that just dropped, because I thought that the ice shelf was supposed to be the end, and then they were like, no, not only that, we know about Acton.
And then there's another wall around here, and then Osiris is out on the outside.
Do you think the Flat Earth conventions are just people trying to one-up each other with the amount of knowledge they know about the outer ring?
Oh, you think this is the last ice wall? There's one more. Nope, there's actually 2 more.
There's actually 3 more, and at that one, it loops back around and you're here again.
That's more interesting than the Earth being flat, is that if you just keep going, Well, that actually is just with the Earth. Is if you keep going along the Earth, you end up back where you started. So we kind of all believe the same thing. They just have more ice walls in their theory.
Talking about how there was this one man that went to Antarctica on his expedition back in the day, and I can't remember his name.
Flat Earth.
Can't remember his
Can't
name.
remember name.
Sneaker Night extended cut. I can't remember his name. It was probably Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens, Sneaker Night. Proof of Sneaker Night.
Internet famous flat earther has gone all the way to Antarctica to put his theory to the
And he
test.
proved himself wrong. They always prove themselves wrong. I want someone to prove himself right.
Just once, please.
Just once. I mean, that's the thing though, is like the internet is so, it creates little bubbles for you. So if we did have an algorithm that was pro flat earth, it would be littered with flat earth videos and we would be like, this all confirms what I already believe.
Where's that guy's mouth?
Yeah, if the earth is round, where's that guy's mouth?
Well, gravity's still technically a theory. We know that there's an up and a down. As far as Coriolis, I was in the military and I've shot weapons and
She's just
Oh,
threatening him.
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna believe what I believe because I have a lot of experience with guns and missiles.
As far as Coriolis, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What kind of weapons, if you don't mind me asking? Like ICBMs?
Well, I'm wearing a vest with a bomb on it right now.
Okay, what will it take for you to detonate that?
If you say one thing that makes me question my beliefs, I'm gonna kill all of us.
Okay, and so how do you feel about sunsets?
They think that there's like these enormous structures. It ignores something that everyone knows. There's this enormous water table that's underneath the pyramids.
What's a water table?
It just means that there's like water, like a well of water. I think because of the Nile. Like, you know how when you're at the beach, if you're not at the water, but you dig a hole, there's water under there because you're close to the water. So the pyramids, if you dig below it, eventually you get to water. And
Right,
so there
yeah.
couldn't possibly be like a big guy down there.
Oh, right, because he would have drowned?
Okay, next conspiracy, aliens. What should we Google aliens-wise?
Aliens wise? Are aliens wise?
Aliens wise?
Yeah,
Are
like, are
octopuses alien
A
creatures?
group of scientists that were speculating that octopi had come from somewhere else, and frozen eggs had actually come from somewhere else.
And the reason behind this theory is that octopuses are freaking weird.
It's like that. How could something like that exist on Earth? Because they look so fucking weird.
They must have come from some octopus-shaped planet.
And also, if the Earth is flat, how could there be? So hold on. Can you? I need silence.
Were you gonna say, can you call me back?
Can you call? I'll call you back later.
I've heard theories like this before about like some life coming from other planets. There's a theory that like all life comes from another planet. Like an asteroid had life on it and came from some other planet after like it got hit by a meteor, and then that came here and that's how life started on Earth. And to me that just feels so lazy. They're like, how did life start on this planet? It came from a different one. And that's all we need to figure out.
Right, but then because then it's like, well, how did it start on that planet?
An asteroid.
Oh, from a different planet? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well then follow-up question, how did it start on that original planet? Like, where did it come from?
God drew.
God drew what?
God drew an asteroid that came from another planet.
The octopus is still extremely similar biologically to us. You look at an octopus cell under a microscope and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, when you can tell the difference, when you fucking look at an octopus and you look at a human.
We're not so different, you and I.
Me
If
too.
I look at you like this,
I can't see shit. You might as well be an octopus up against my face.
veteran describes strange alien encounter in Vietnam. I like that strange is in all caps. What if it just said, veteran describes pretty normal alien encounter in Vietnam?
They should have done veteran in all caps out of respect.
And we should probably stand for this out of respect.
yeah, I think so. Whoa! Dude, it's not flat at all in here.
There in the shrubbery coming out of it are little gray entities about 4 foot tall.
That's how I'm trying to be. Oh, you're just saluting?
Till the day I die, I'll remember what the little entity said to me. And the way he said it, it was like, Clifford.
He was like, I'll never forget what this little guy said to me and the way he said it.
Yeah, he said, and then he blew up.
He exploded.
I think he was asking for help.
I'll never forget that.
And the way he said it, it was like, Clifford, you are not supposed to be here.
I mean, he's right, we weren't.
You normally don't carry your weapon on full automatic. I put it on full automatic and I started to fire, and I yelled out, VC, VC. And that was to alert the other troops that we were no longer alone, that there were a number little guys there, I'll put it that way.
I'll put it that way. I'll put it away your brain can understand.
Little guys.
So the alien said, "What are you doing here, Clifford?"
And that's how I knew he wasn't from Earth. It was dark. There was a small guy in the bushes who asked me what I was doing here. Gotta be an alien.
Gotta kill the alien.
Gotta kill him. Oh, he already exploded. Job's done.
Said, even though we're at war, we don't put our weapons on full automatic. I did just for this guy and no one else, and I killed him. Also, is this guy's name Clifford, or did he?
His name's just Veteran, as far as I know. That could be why he's so confused too.
Yeah, I'm not fucking Clifford.
You are not supposed to be here.
I feel like this illustration's doing a lot of heavy lifting in this story. He's just describing a pretty normal encounter, but then because of the illustration of aliens, it's like, man, they must have been aliens.
Yeah,
But
a little guy came out of the bushes. He looked like a regular Vietnamese man, and the picture is of like an octopus. So all of the comments believe him and are pissed. They're like, way to go, Clifford. The little dudes were trying to bring about peace on Earth, and you blasted them.
Like, way to go, man. We almost had peace.
And you gave them a demonstration that we are a species not to be trusted or helped. Good job, Clifford. They're like, your story is 100% real, and we hate you.
Well, and then this person's on his side. It's like, he's been consistent about these events ever since they happened. Yeah, because that's how he remembers it. You can still be consistent about something that didn't happen.
Wasn't used to the ganja. Just imagine smoking this 35% THC they smoked back in 1980 when they smoked weed that had to be 6 to 8% THC. I am sure I would have seen some crazy shit. And let's go ahead and report him for animal abuse.
More like plant abuse, because he's smoking the shit out of that ganja.
Ganja! That explains who are the
gray aliens.
Okay, well that'll be helpful because the last one was about the gray aliens. How exactly do you become an expert in that? Do you think it's Clifford again?
Yeah, well he definitely seemed to have a lot of expertise because he saw them with his own 2 eyes.
And he shot them with his own one gun.
Gray aliens are perhaps the most commonly encountered extraterrestrial species that we know, named for the coloration of their skin.
Oh, they're gray aliens because they're gray aliens.
That they've been hybridized multiple times, and we're seeing a lot of different types of features.
So there's a basic.
I can't get into them now, but we're seeing many types of features.
As this is only a YouTube short, I simply don't have time to go into great detail. Wait, my son got kidnapped by them when he was 9 years old. He was missing for a day. He told us that they have created us humans and need to create more humans in other planets and need his blood. I believe my son.
Let's click on this guy's profile.
Bullying his son.
My son played with them when they abducted him, and he confirmed that they acted like little children. And they said, Clifford, what are you doing here, Clifford?
Aliens think everyone's name is Clifford.
Oh, what up, Clifford?
Welcome back, Clifford.
I think every human they see is the same human that they just saw.
Good, you look very different today, Clifford.
What a strange planet only inhabited by one man named Clifford.
Who changes shape every day.
Don't shoot me again, Clifford.
Your bullets have no effect on my robot body.
But they have extreme effects on my feelings, Clifford.
It's the intention that hurts. As my son has mentioned, when he was inside the ship.
As my son has mentioned countless times,
my son, who's an expert 9 years old, got abducted. It's a computer-based reality which they created long ago, and many souls were kidnapped and then put inside these machine bodies, so they used what is known as spiritual necessity. Do you think this guy's ever done drugs?
No. He's too busy. He's trying to get his son back from the aliens.
I believe him because they were in my house around 1997. Unfortunately, I panicked so badly they didn't speak. I regret it now. I might have gotten answers, but I couldn't believe what was happening, and I had 3 little girls asleep in the house. Two of mine and one of my best friend. Huh? Wait, I had 3 little girls in the house, 2 of mine and one of my best friend? I think his best friend was a little girl.
Yeah, my daughters were hanging out with my little girl best friend.
They have so much in common because they're the same age.
And when the aliens came in, I panicked.
Because I didn't want them to wake up, my best friend.
So yeah, I guess aliens, the little gray guys must be very shy. Because if you panic a little bit, they're like, oh, sorry, Clifford. We'll come back later, Clifford.
We have to go now. We are gray. So now it's just these two talking to each other. Yeah, what, did they visit you again? They told my son that they will come again, but they didn't come anymore. He saw a tall man with blonde hair.
Okay, wait, hold on. So the story is falling apart a little bit. He's like, yeah, he saw all aliens. And it's like, okay, well, there was one blonde guy.
One guy with blonde hair. And I guess some of the aliens they kind of looked like they had regular hair on their head.
They had regular Vietnamese hair, and they were just short little guys.
Speaking Vietnamese, I couldn't understand a word they were saying. It was like some sort of foreign language to me.
I shot him.
My bullets did have an effect on them. I'm writing this from jail.
Your son is wrong. At least mostly. I can confirm there was a tall blonde guy.
Wait, also report encountering tall chalk white white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, barefoot. Barefoot.
So he's saying that people who were abducted by the gray aliens often report the presence of a Drew-like entity as well.
Yeah, and that is how they refer me, as the Shining One. And they do not blink. But I don't know, I blink.
What was
I
it
feel like
that
I
you
blink a
said to
lot.
me when I started recording this video?
No blinking, it's disrespectful. No blinking, it's disrespectful. I have to go. I've been found out. I never should have agreed to do a conspiracy video with you. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Channeling Bashar has definitely changed my life in profound ways. Now, again, not everyone has to believe that Bashar is real.
That's good.
Yeah, that really works out for him, whether you believe me or not.
That's the great thing about being crazy, is that you can believe whatever you want, and even if other people don't believe it.
Even if it makes no sense, it doesn't matter to you.
So he delivers information, which he sometimes calls an instruction manual or the formula. And when people follow it as precisely as possible, with an open mind.
That's such a great caveat to say that if they follow it closely with an open mind, then it will work. Because if it doesn't work for someone, he would just say, well, your mind just wasn't open enough. You clearly had some reservations about it, and that's the only reason it didn't work.
And Bashar could tell.
Yeah, he's very skeptical with people. How to channel
Bashar. So it looks like there's only one person in the world who even thinks Bashar is
two
real.
shirts.
He has one shirt, but it changes colors when he channels Bashar. Would we go insane if we saw a video of Bashar?
That's a great question.
I was wondering if we would go insane if we saw a video of you.
Of you?
Oh, he's channeling Bashar. So I think Bashar is speaking through him.
It depends on the mechanism used to capture the image.
I mean, I have to imagine that there is some pre-existing lore about Bashar that if you were to see his face, you would go insane, and that's why he has to be channeled through people.
Right.
And so that's why she's asking this question. I like to imagine that she just came up with this out of nowhere off the top of her head.
Hey, I really love everything you're preaching here today. I just want to know, like, would someone go fucking crazy if they saw Bashar in real life?
And he's just like,
it
no.
depends. It depends on if they have an open mind or not. Also, BasharStore.com?
Yeah, that's where you can buy Bashar.
Okay. I didn't think that this guy was like grifting at all before, but now I'm a little worried. Oh.
Do you want to go back to 2011? How about 2003?
How about 2000 through 2003? RSVP to Bashar?
Yeah, the session looks like it's taking place about a month after September 11.
Unrelated.
So I have to stream him channeling Bashar? I feel like I should be able to just channel Bashar myself.
No, I think you're going to need to do it through a Bashar expert. I definitely feel like he needs...
About 500 grand. We could.
Yeah, do you think 500?
While your video technology may be capable of capturing certain extraterrestrial beings, it couldn't capture.
My eyes roll back in my head. It's just coming from my mouth.
While your video technology...
Oh my god!
Donate $5 million to Bashar.
Make it a monthly donation.
While your video technology may be capable of capturing certain extraterrestrial beings, it couldn't capture us. You would see nothing but static.
So it's not even that you would go insane if you saw it, you just wouldn't be able to see it.
I think his answer changed as he answered. He was like, well, maybe.
As
It
Bashar
depends if
answered.
you use film or digital, because film, you wouldn't be able to capture me, and digital, you wouldn't be able to capture me.
Yeah, and if you were using like an iPhone, then it would just be static. Yeah, it would just be a static image of Bashar where he flipping you off.
Nice try, asshole.
I'm going insane.
Another type of recording? Maybe. Maybe not. Depends.
Depends on what? Oh man, how much money do you think these people paid to go ask this guy questions?
As much money as Bashar wanted, man. All right, well, we can move on to a different conspiracy at this point. What do you think?
Wait, I got to channel Bashar. He's just flipping me off. Oh, he says I can watch it.
Okay.
But don't look at him or you'll go insane.
Okay. One sec. I'm getting a call from Bashar.
No, don't. No, he's FaceTiming you. Don't answer.
Drew, have you ever heard of dowsing?
Oh, is that what Mormons do instead of sex? That's soaking. No, what's dowsing?
Dowsing involves 2 rods, which Mormons are not allowed to do.
Not even after marriage.
No rods.
No
2
rods.
rods.
One rod, one hole, never 2 rods, never 2 holes.
I'm not exactly sure how it works, but you hold these 2 rods like she's doing here, and it's gonna
She like asks questions and it answers for her?
Yeah.
Do you have those rods?
Yeah. Hold that and hold, close your eyes and hold it. Okay, well, let's watch this just so you can see.
Okay, we'll watch it to see.
Government planning to use Project Bluebeam to fake an alien or spiritual event. No, thank you.
Right off the bat, I like how much lore is required to even understand her first question.
Well, yeah, the first thing was, is the government going to use
Project Bluebeam?
And I don't know what that is.
To create a fake spiritual or alien event.
I don't know what that is.
Well, the answer was no, so you don't have to worry.
Okay, good. That's a relief. It's a lot of research I don't have to do.
Does the human work best without any clothes? No answer.
What does she mean work best? Like it's a product she just bought from the store. Is this human gonna work if I put clothes on it?
How do I get this human to do what I want it to do? Do I take its clothes off first?
My human don't work because it's wearing clothes?
Yeah, yeah. I had nothing to add to that, sorry.
Does space have wormholes? Yes, thank you.
I'm curious who is providing the answers. Maybe she's connecting with some kind of spirit or a alien, maybe?
Yeah, who is she asking ultimately? It's not aliens, it's just the rods.
So Reiki, energy work, and spirituality. So is she connecting with a ghost? Like a spirit?
Oh.
How the fuck would they know if there's wormholes in space?
Well, because they died.
And they went?
When you're dead, when you're dead, you find out. Okay, so she's holding the rods. She's communicating with ghosts. The ghosts are just sort of like coming up and going this way, or they poking it the other way.
Yeah, sometimes they actually go like, yes.
Yes, humans do work better naked.
Plot twist, she is being answered by her own subconscious mind. Man, that would be a crazy twist.
That would be crazy if she was actually just kind of like making this shit up. That's the last thing I'd expect. Does she sell the rods, or is she like that other guy where like only you can't use the rods, only I can. You can't communicate with Bashar, only that guy can.
Yeah, sure, you can hold the rods, they're not gonna work.
They're not gonna answer your question. So when she posted this over a year ago, it was already on sale to $14. Now $11. They just keep getting cheaper. Wait, 99.9% copper. What do you think the rest is?
Bashar.
0.1% Bashar dowsing rod. For ghost hunting tools, divining water, treasure, buried items, etc.
Oh yeah, I've seen these used for ghost hunting and like finding things. So you go like, is the treasure this way? And the rods go.
Are they magnets?
I don't know. Go on YouTube and search like treasure hunting with dowsing rods.
So would you just follow them, or? They're saying yes, no, yes, no.
Oh, X marks the spot. Gotta dig. Hands out and he's in a graveyard.
There's treasure everywhere.
I just don't understand who he's contacting. Is there a ghost whose job it is to help you find treasure?
A greedy ghost who wants you to finish the job.
Guys, if you don't think dowsing rods is real, when I die, my unfinished business is going to be helping people find treasure. So if dowsing rods don't work now, they will in about 2 months.
2 months?
This is how you program your dowsing rods.
Program? Help me find treasure. Help me find treasure.
Kill Danny. Kill Danny.
How would they kill?
They would go and spin so fast they slice your head off. Hey, you don't want to fuck with dowsing rods, man. Especially not the ones I just told to kill you. It's important clarification. It's not the rods that answer, it's the spirits you communicate with. The rods don't know shit.
Yeah.
The rods are merely a vessel to communicate what the spirits have told them.
You could really just hold your fingers like this. You don't need to buy those stupid rods.
Okay. Spirits. Am I in love with Danny?
Spirits. Kill Drew.
Everyone's yes and no is going to be different, so you should ask your rods to show you a yes.
Can you show me a yes? A dead bird falls from the sky.
Thank you.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with... Okay, I can put those down. Dowsing twig. Oh, you can use just a dowsing twig, according to Wikipedia.
Oh, could we make one ourselves? As long as it's L-shaped. You got anything L-shaped in here?
No, only W's in here.
Chat, spam W in the chat.
Chat, spam W in the chat.
Spam W in the chat.
I'm recording another video up here. Chat, spam W in the chat.
Spam. Yo, you been live streaming this?
Yep.
At twitch.com/Danny.
Chat, kill Drew.
Go chat. Keep Drew alive.
All right, let me see if I got anything L-shaped in here. No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's too bad.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you still Danny, or I hear some screams from the
It is me, Bashar!
Wait, I have to film you. It's just static. A static image of Bashar flipping me off. And his dick's out, too.
Hey!
Classic Bashar.
You know what they say, if you see Bashar, you go insane. If you see his dick, you suck it. You gon' suck it.
That's what they say. If you see Bashar's dick, you gon' suck it.
That's what he said in the video.
Oh yeah, no, I saw. It was on the YouTube short.
He said, yeah, it depends on the type of video technique, and if you see his dick, you go suck it. That's it.
Just how to chug a pint of any liquid in a second. You can drink anything in one ginormous sip.
Was it coming out of his nose? And that wasn't the drink, that was blood.
Yeah, that was, do not do this.
I said, if you guys live in this private jet for 100 days, I'll let you keep it. It's a really nice.
If you guys can survive this video of Bashar, I will give you $5 billion.
Bro, just a warning, if you see his dick, you go suck it.
You scared of Pepsi? We're gonna get this in the glass.
Wait, how did we get in chugging content? We watched several dowsing rod shorts, and then it recommended a chugging video, and then was like, oh, you like chugging videos? Sure. The lack of videos saying these conspiracies are real on YouTube really makes me feel like you gotta be so dumb to fall for them, because like they don't even show up. Like YouTube is actively trying to hide them from
you. Have to be like, no, I'm certain this is real, and you have to be so convicted in that for the YouTube to finally be like, all right. But some people just fall down those rabbit holes.
Guys, it's time to go big boy.
All right.
All right. Well, I think we've gone through a decent amount of conspiracies. Flat Earth, aliens, dowsing, Bashar,
and all the other ones.
And all the other ones, etc.
Etc. Ugh, don't get me started on etc.
Yeah, she was a wild thing. So, what do you think that you've learned anything today? I mean, do you think that you? Okay. See you guys next time.